Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Banished. I'm Bazker and we are back in Baztopia, and in the last episode we got some corn farms up and going. We bought some seeds to do that. Got a couple of homes up and going, still waiting on our orchards, clearing out some space here. Generally speaking, we're not doing too bad. We need some more homes, a little bit more food production, but overall we're doing alright. Waiting on this pig butcher. If I can click on him here, I'm waiting on him to get built up. So I think we have everything we need to do that. It's just a matter of getting it there. Let's take a look at our lumber situation just to make sure. Lumber. Oh yeah, 18. We're doing good. We're still producing it, just not as in big quantities as we're. And yes, we got our rice planter up and going. Let's take a look at this. Make everybody sick by zooming in and turning around here. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna get that guy going. Yeah, not a bad looking little building. Haven't produced anything obviously yet, but just producing. Yeah, I really kind of think we could get this. I mean, look how these guys are having to come back and pick up these fish. Where are they taking this? Let's see, how's this guy doing? He's producing alright. I want to see where this guy's taking this. Sorry, this girl. Ooh, they're going quite a ways away. Oh, nope, they dropped it off at this barn. Not sure if I can make that much better or not. I mean, I could definitely build a barn out here, but that's going to eat up some of our area here, and we're already doing that with this rice planter, so. Take a look at our map here. Kind of need to know where we're going to expand to, and I think for the most part we'll probably expand up into here. I'm thinking like some rock quarries and stuff down in here would be a good idea. Quite a bit of land we could expand into down here. Maybe actually this would be better town type stuff, and this would be better for quarries and mines. Might be a better idea. Build another bridge over here, and we can put a dock out here. Maybe this would be the better place to be building our docks. And with the fact that we're capping out on wood again, yeah, that might be feasible now to actually build docks. So I think, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that, because we could really use some more fish. I mean, we may not build up like a huge town out here, but you know, at the very least we could build several fishing platforms. We really need the fish, so we could certainly still build some homes. Maybe build the homes closer to the edge, and then out here and towards the middle we'll build out the rest of it. Let's take a look here. We got a trader. We'll take a look at him in just a second. Maybe build the dock coming off there. May even decide to build it coming off there too. I'm going to build two. Could be dangerous, but we'll keep an eye on it. Okay, let's take a look at our trader. That's an industry trader. He's got stone. We might actually want some of this stone. Oh, we're running out of tools again too. Do that. And let's see. Do that. I think that's good enough. We won't want to get rid of everything. We might get a supply trader in that we actually need. Yeah, that's a disappointing orchard. And they've started building it. That's good. So we'll get this built. And once we get this one built, then we can start building out a little bit further. May go ahead and put another one. Just tempt fate here. I said I've run into two different ways. Sometimes I end up with where I can build all the way out and they don't have a problem. Other times they come all the way here, build this one, and then they get trapped on it, and that's no good for anybody. Soybeans. Okay, so this is tomato. Did 888 versus 1036. So I don't know about this pick. I think if they're close enough to here, I don't think the pickup buttons really make all that sense. How are bamboos doing? We haven't really looked at bamboo in a while. Oh yeah. And how much of it do we have in inventory? Quite a bit. So we added an additional bundler to every shed, so we're doing pretty good on that now. Has this rice guy made anything yet? Oh yeah, he's got some rice. So with that, we'll be able to make more rice growers, rice planters, so that'll be nice. Really need to start thinking about getting some more reed, or maybe buying hemp. Hemp might be a good idea too, so we can actually start making more rope. We will need some rope eventually. And our potter's doing. They make an amount of pottery. I'm not sure if it's a good amount, but it's certainly a good trade item once they do make it, though. And sorry guys, I kind of feel like my voice is cutting. Been talking a lot today besides even doing the videos, so. Oh, looks like they've got this cleared out. Alright, so now we can move out this way with some more farms. Let's go ahead and start that. And we'll just continue, I think, with the 21x7s. That seems to be working pretty good. Do a couple of them for the moment. Not sure what I want to do. I think I'm gonna do corn over here along the side and kind of keep them close to this grain silo. And then what we'll probably do is in this space in between, maybe we'll build some like a windmill and growing some flour. I think that'd be a good idea. Let's do some more. We probably could actually use some more seeds, but. Let's see, let's do, we'll just do some more soybeans. Oops, let's do that. I'll leave that one with the pickup button on. Same thing. Alright, we'll get soybeans up and going. Let's see, so once we get that, we'll be able to. Oh, you know what? This is why our log situation's good. I wasn't even thinking about that. It's not so much that we're producing a lot of logs, it's that we're clearing the land. Silly me. I haven't produced any actual corn yet. These guys are not producing yet. Oh, got this guy up and going. Nobody became homeless during this process. That's a good thing. Alright. One there. Just gonna draw 3 out. Got enough people, if they do get homeless and die, then we'll figure it out. And kind of what I'm thinking is maybe we come out to, say, something like, you know, maybe even all the way down with one, and then we build off of each one at, you know, intervals of maybe 2 or 3 of these planks in between, and come off with fishing docks. And then we can build some homes along the side, and maybe we don't even use dock homes. We could, but we also have somewhere quayside buildings, I think is what they're called, quayside. We don't got enough stuff to actually build those though. But if we did, this would actually look pretty cool, I think. Had to be sort of on land, but something like that could look kind of cool. Of course, we can't actually build them yet, but alternately we use the dock homes, and they look okay too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. Maybe we build them. I mean, it's going to take some of our radius away, but maybe we build them something like this. Going down like this with little dock things coming off here. Might work okay. Maybe a couple little offshoots in between to have some rice planters and stuff. That might work. Oh, they've already built all these. Things are fast. Oops. Come on again. Alright. So that's coming out to somewhere right in this general area. I think that'll be long enough, and then we can start building off. And what was that, a trader? Oh, we got a couple of traders. Oh, he's got more cows. We can hold off on the cows. We can just split our pens. And another seed trader. Kind of think, yeah, maybe we should get some more seeds. Maybe get some seeds that we can use as food and as something else. I think I saw hemp. I want to buy that hemp. I don't know if we can afford hemp and another seed. White mulberry seeds would be kind of cool. We could start making silkworm huts. I think I might probably hold off on that a bit, though. Blackberry seeds are cheap. We could make wine out of those. Let's see, can we do 6,500? Oh man, we just had a whole bunch of students become members of society. Let's see, need an additional one to trade. Yeah, we'll give him a fire bundle. How's that? Alright, so that's a couple more seeds. We can do some blackberries, and we can also do hemp, which allow us to make more rope, amongst some other things, I believe. We'll get rid of that. Could have had some potato seeds. It might have been kind of okay too. They're probably growing just about anywhere. Alright. And let's see, I think that I want to flatten this out, just like we did back here. I think I actually, yeah, I did. Came out one too far. It's okay. Just do it again this way. And wouldn't you know it, one too far this way now. Alright, there we go. Now I use the power flatten tool there just because the laborers can't always get to some of the stuff that's up top here. And it looks a little funky, but that's some much needed space. And I think we're gonna go ahead and put in some more homes going down around here. Do that. And let's see. Hey. I do believe that's the last one. Let's see, do we want to build out another one? Yeah, we might want to do one more. Maybe two. And then we can put maybe another fisher dock right here at the end. I kind of wish we had a tool so we could use like this tool to flatten out parts of the water and it'll raise the land. I wish we had the opposite ability. I wish we had a tool that would allow us to lower the land. Modders, if you're out there listening, I want a lower land tool. Alright, let's see. These guys are producing corn. That's good. I could raise our log limit. Might actually do that. I'm not gonna raise it all the way though, but that'll give them some time to continue growing some more trees before they start harvesting them. I'm gonna turn these pickup buttons off. I'm just not happy with them, especially when they're that close to barns. Oops, that's the timer for this episode, but I'm gonna have quite a few cuts in here, I think, so let's, at the very least, take a look at this trader. We can buy some clay. It's got more hull components. That wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, we're going to take those whole components. We may or may not actually build another wharf right away, but we'll have them if we decide to. Alright, we've got our grain silo up and going, and they are putting grain in there. That's good. So I have seen in some past games I've played where they don't actually even store it in there like they're supposed to. Let's see, let's do... that. Build another one up here. And we'll do one behind too. This might look a little funny in the end, and on the other hand, it might look kind of cool, so we'll see. And let's see, before we end here, let's take a look. Bread maker here. Yeah, let's... Of course, before we could actually use the bakery, we'd have to be making from the mill. What's this? Is this a freestanding mill? Let's take a look at this. This building looks pretty cool. Come on. Oh, it's auto-saving. Yeah. I like that building. I like that a lot. Let's do that. What do you think? Maybe right here on the corners tends to stay in the orientation that we're always using. Yeah, let's put that there. Do we want another one? I'm gonna put in another one. I don't know that we'll need it, but I'm gonna put it in. And then I'm gonna do a bakery. And I think for the bakery, I'm gonna do him like this. We'll do this. So these guys will get their corn from here, and we'll grind it, and then we'll make hardtack or something like that. Got some homes going up. How we fixed on homes here? Let's see as we end up in the episode. Oh, we're still about 40 homes off. That's not good. Production was a lot better this season. Still not great, but we've got farms going in. We're going to be able to get some stuff out of them. These farms haven't produced anything yet. I'm thinking maybe one more season for these orchards to start producing. Else on here, but we did finally start building docks, guys. We are going to do that. We're going to probably put off a fishery here, and then I'll probably build off little rungs going off this way and build more fisheries here. I haven't decided. It might be worthwhile, like in between each one, to put rice planters or even something looked weird there. It's not there. Reed farmers might be a good idea too. I'm not sure. We could even do the reed farmers coming along here. Of course, we can also do those with shore houses. Oh, our reserve of tools is low again. I'm not exactly sure why though. That's glassworks. I mean, he's producing lots of tools, so maybe we need to get another large smithy up and going so we can have two of them. It's probably not a bad idea. So what do we have iron? This episode's probably going to run a little over. We have lots of iron ore. We're producing iron at a okay rate. Not great, but it's okay. Could pump this guy up one. Yeah, let's go ahead and pump him up to 4 at the forge. We'll get more iron pumped out. Maybe that'll help a bit. And I think I will go ahead and do we have building supplies? Should. Yeah, we got 13 of them. Those take a long time to build. Let's build the country smithy. We do it there. Maybe we'll do this one. No, wait, that's a tailor. This one? Yeah, let's do this one. Boom. And we will blacksmith. Get rid of one of them. We'll get this one upgraded, and then hopefully we can get some more tools being done. That with this. And good, corn is in there, so we're gonna make flour from corn. And I guess here we go again. I'm gonna keep keep building. So anyways, we'll get those corn growers up and going. We're gonna get flour going. We've got a bakery gonna go in, so we'll be able to make some sort of bread from that. And yeah, I'm gonna stop looking around, because if I don't, I'm going to keep talking forever, and my throat is gonna give way. So I'm gonna leave it right there on that windmill. I think that looks pretty darn cool. And yeah, so if you like what you're seeing, guys, please think about clicking that like button. It really helps out a lot. If you don't like what you're seeing, click the dislike button. Let me know in the comments what you didn't like, so I can try to improve. And if you did like what you're seeing, please think about clicking that subscribe button, and I hope to see you back again next time for another episode of Banished.